We live in a culture with lots of expectations. Everybody, from your family, friends, and even the government, want you to be something. This video will cover how to live life on your own terms and the importance of it. First, living on your own terms means you get to decide how your life goes. It's so important to stand by what you believe in and not let anyone else's opinions of you stop you from doing what you want to do. There are many people that go through life without their own plan. They might be following their parents' vision for them, or what society demanded them to be. People that are like this are usually unhappy and unfulfilled because they are not using their talents and skills the way they wanted to. Once they get a lot older, they start having regrets and start thinking about what if. Regret is a very draining emotion and it makes life unenjoyable. When you start living life on your own terms, you become much more happier and fulfilled. You feel alive because you will be doing what you always wanted to do. Here are 7 simple steps to start living life on your own terms. 1. Dream a little. You have to have a vision for yourself to start. What did you want to be when you were young? What would you want to do every day if money wasn't an issue? We all had visions for ourselves before society or other people started crushing them. Recall what you believed was your true calling and ideal life. 2. Consider reality. Where are you currently? How long will it take to be where you want to be? Are you even working towards your vision? Also, consider if any of your past efforts can be used as experience. An example would be you're trying to start a tech startup and you tried starting a clothing business back then but failed. Even though you failed in the past, you learned some lessons that you can use to help you succeed. 3. Assess your options. What can you change so you can get closer to where you want to be? Do you need to change your career, or start a side hustle, or move to a different city? Do you have to give up something? Chances are, something will need to change for you to get to where you want to be. If there are no viable options to get to where you want to be, either your vision is unrealistic and you need to change it, or you are not willing to sacrifice to a certain extent, so you should change your vision to something more suitable. 4. Talk to your family. You will feel more at ease once you come to an understanding with your family that you are not going to be what they wanted you to be. If you are constantly fighting with your family, it will wear you down. So even if you won't get their full support, you can at least eliminate a distraction. Understand this: if you were to make it and be successful by doing what you wanted to do, your parents will still be proud of you and might even start spinning the narrative about how they pushed you to be great. 5. Talk to those who have made it and where you want to be. It is very helpful to get the perspective of someone who is living life on their own terms. This can help you confirm where you want to go in your life. If you realize that you don't want to be in a position similar to that person that made it, go back to step 1 and think of a new vision. If talking helped you become even more driven, ask that person if they are willing to mentor you. 6. Make a plan. You are not going to get the life you want overnight. It might take you a year or 3, but you have to follow through. If you are not planning, you are planning to fail. Nothing is going to happen if you don't plan and have a sense of direction of where to go. Once you have the plan, break it down into smaller goals and milestones. It will help make your vision a lot easier and appear more achievable. 7. Take action. Nothing happens without action. If you don't start, you won't have any chance of living your dream life. I have a video that goes in detail about the importance of taking action, so you can check it out by clicking the card above. But what if you fail? Failing to reach your goals might seem like a terrible thing, but it is not as bad as it seems. If you wanted to be a musician, but you realize that your music sucks and no one wants to buy it, you can sleep at ease knowing you tried your best and realized it wasn't meant for you. That is much better than not trying at all and asking yourself, what if, every night as you get older and older. You can always start over with a new vision for yourself. The lessons learned from failure will get you one step closer to your new vision. Are you living life on your own terms? Leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos.